Perfect Third Podcast, episode 194, Lamar. Death Toilet 5, Invasion of the Potty Snatchers.
This one was sent to us, right?
Yes.
Yes. So, and of course, since it's in the fifth installment, it's obviously a franchise. Um, well, there's a lot of toilets and farting in this movie.
Yeah.
That's all yeah.
Okay, well, let's break it down like we always do. We'll start where we always start, Lamar, with the story.
Gonna need some help with this one, Joe.
Don't ask me, Lamar. I have no idea what this.
Damn it. So you have Baxter. He's a veteran and he's traveling in a plane with Father Dingleberry, and it's attacked, it's blown up by one of their villains, Potty Mouth.
In full disclosure, we haven't seen Death Toilets 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Right.
The assumption that I made is that this is some kind of reoccurring villain.
Yes.
And he's trying to, what, like, take over the world?
Through toilets.
Through toilets. And somehow the priest can, like an exorcist, kind of exorcise the toilets.
Yes.
Or something. And then there's another guy that's trying to stop him or something.
Yes.
That's all I got from this, Lamar. I really don't know. I got to be honest.
Yeah.
So what do you rate it for story, Lamar?
I'll give it a half a point. They tried, but I don't know what all the way is going.
Yeah, I'm going to give it a half a point as well because it is silly and goofy. They have a premise, and like I said, we haven't seen the other ones, so maybe we just don't appreciate this one. So half point. Next category, characters.
Well, I'll say this. They have a lot of them, played by the same person. We have Baxter, we have Potty Mouth, we have Father Dingleberry, we have Stink Eye. There's a lot of characters.
Everyone hamming it up?
Yeah, they hammed it up.
Everyone having fun, at least?
Yes. I still don't know what the hell is going on, but yes. Yes.
I mean, I'll give them a half point. Everyone was doing stuff. There was all characters. They were having fun.
Yes.
What can you say? Half point.
Yeah.
The next category is, of course, humor. The comedy. This is a comedy, obviously.
Yes. Well, if you're into farts and toilets.
They had some funny things, like the guy coming into the hospital and they're like, he's having a fart attack. He's in fartiac arrest, like all that stuff. Like, those things were kind of funny. I will say that.
Yes, they were amusing. It's an acquired taste.
The biggest problem that I had with the humor, and actually I guess this kind of goes back to the story and everything, is every single scene went on too long. Yeah. Every joke went on. There was like an interrogation scene that was forever. And it had some funny things, but it was like, you overstayed your welcome, dude. Like, this is no longer funny. And it's like, when they're just going fast and being goofy and silly, and there's a fart joke, and there's this and that, it's like, yeah, that's cool, but they hang on the scenes. Wait, this movie was an hour and 38 minutes.
Yes, that was going to be my point. I was like, on toilet humor?
Yeah. I'm half pointing at it again.
I got to give him a half point on that one, yes.
Because they did have some moments that made me laugh. Well, speaking of making people laugh, Lamar, what'd you think of the special effects?
Boy, I tell you, these were something special. There was a lot of green screen.
Yeah.
There was a lot of, what would you call them? Just stock effects.
Mm-hmm.
There was a lot of, I don't even know if you call them explosions, just fire. They're supposed to be explosions. They even had a green screen when they were in a bathroom.
Yeah.
I don't know why they couldn't get a bathroom, but very interesting. It had heart, Joe. That's what it is. It was I'm trying to make it sound good, damn it.
Here's
It had a charm. I'll say that.
it
Yeah,
did, but
yeah.
here's my problem with it and why I'm giving it 0.
Oh, damn.
I'm giving it 0 because if there was ever a movie where you can open up a few cans of beans or get some peanut butter
Mm.
and make some practical gross out effects, this is the type of movie where it deserved that. And just to slap the stock footage on there, I'm gonna be like, nope. So 0.
We've seen a lot of trauma movies
Yeah,
that have done that, and they still use they use CGI,
sure.
cheaply, but they also know you use those practical effects
Yeah,
as well.
and
Yeah.
that's the thing. Like if they could have kept all the CGI that they did here out and added some gross, like I said, some peanut butter or something. Open up some canned food or whatever, and do some practical stuff. I would have been on board with it. So I'm giving it a 0.
Half a point, half a point. It's the charm of those effects, Joe.
Well, Lamar, I mean, this, I guess we can call this a franchise. I mean, they made 5 of them. Do we want to see a 6?
I mean, for me, it's kind of like, let's see what happens. It's not like, oh my gosh, but they have something there. I will say they have their own like a little humor and stuff. I mean, they've made freaking 5 of these, so
Yeah, so we have to assume that somebody else is watching except for us.
hmm yes, yes,
Yeah,
yes,
I would give them a chance at a part 6. I would probably even watch the other ones so that maybe, we get a little more insight.
yeah.
I guess I'll give them 1 point for sequel potential.
Oh, you're better than me. I was gonna give him half a point. Well, good job, Joe. Good job.
Well, Lamar, we tally the score, and this movie gets a 2.5 out of 5. So somewhere's in the middle, I guess.
Not exactly a number 2, but a little bit better. But
Ah, but
yeah, yeah.
anyways, I guess you can catch this movie if you head to deathtoilet.com.
Yes.
And another thing I realized, they mentioned this multiple times in the movie, Lamar, even at the end credits and everything. There apparently is a hotline. It's 616-666 fart.
Yeah.
What do you think would happen if you called that number right now, Lamar?
Probably a bunch of fart noises and toilet
Who
noises.
knows? Anyways, we just wanted to give that number out to the people. Call it
Yes.
your own risk. We take no responsibility.
hmm
Standard messages apply or whatever they say.
Yes,
Anyways, I guess does that wrap this up, Lamar?
it does.
Death Toilet 5, Invasion of the Body, or Toilet Snatchers, or whatever the
Potty
fuck
snatchers, damn it. Jesus.
it was. Peace.
Deuces.
Ah, dude.
Ah, see?